G'day everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Blue here, hope you guys are doing well. We have just survived yet another fight against these woads and these mephits. I seriously was thinking that it was going to be the end of us actually, considering how many enemies were spawning, and I made the right decision in targeting some of the original mud mephits instead of some of the young ones or the lesser ones. So yeah, that was a really good call. So we managed to scrape out of that one somehow, but just barely. I think it's probably wise for us to do a short rest at this point, and for us to now continue with our looting, and hopefully we can sort of figure what to do from there. So Wood Woad Shield, +2 armor class. Woad's Ensnaring Strike. Conjuration spell. Interesting. It's not a magical item though, unfortunately, so not something that we can give to Gale. Yeah, let's grab everything, obviously. And there appears to be a whole bunch of stuff here, and even a chest, so definitely going to open that. I should perhaps tread lightly, make sure we're, you know, not going to trigger any traps or anything like that. I should actually get some of our familiars and our companions back up, so we have a better chance at surviving any form of attacks. Maybe I might go with a different animal companion this time around. Maybe having a bear would be good. Goading Roar. Roar at nearby enemies to goad them into attacking you. Okay, so you can sort of act as a bit of a tank. I don't know how much HP the bear will have. I do quite like having Lunging Bite. Seems like a decent attack, and getting prone in is always nice. Whereas this one would, I guess, encourage enemies to try and go for the bear, but then, you know, if we lose the bear, then we would have to resummon it, and we can only resummon it so many times. Well, it's basically after every short rest, but charge. Let me take a look at that. 2 to 5 damage, charge forward, attacking all enemies in the way and possibly knocking them prone. That sounds pretty good as well. Good for crowd control, I suppose. So Venomous Bite. We could apply poison. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of arachnids, to be honest. I'll try the bear companion. I think the bear, at the very least, would look kind of cool. So that's my sophisticated argument right there. What do the mephits have? Mud Mephit Wing. It's used to make elixir of poison resistance. Okay, and maybe we go for the chest first, and then we sort of swing around that way. Must be stuff up this way as well. But, we are here for a reason. We're here because we're trying to look for a way into the hag's lair. And I'm really sort of at a loss at the moment. We know that there's, like, clear blue skies. And there must be some kind of a burrow or whatever that you might be able to go through. The Sparkle Hands. Conductive strikes. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Okay. You'd have to be getting into some unarmed combat though. Effective Transmitter. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how useful that is going to be honest. It seems very situational. It's not a magical item either, so I can't exactly give that to Gale, so a bit disappointing. At the very least, maybe something that we can sell, perhaps. These vases, do these vases ever have stuff in them? Okay, I guess I can't really open that one. And these things...
There's a hollow in that tree. It's hand-carved.
A wooden crevice. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Is there anything we can do about the vines? I wonder if we can, like, burn the vines away. Is that even a thing? Because if we could do that, that'd be good. I can test it out because this doesn't really cost anything, right? We do firebolt. Yeah, very good. But then now we've got fire. So I'm gonna have to wait until that sort of disappears. More stuff over here. I might lead with Lae'zel.
Let's get on with it.
I'm just sort of looking at how much HP she has. She doesn't really have much remaining. And she is our tank, so it does concern me a little bit. Yeah, I should be able to get Lae'zel to just pick stuff up for us. One thing that I need to get used to doing more is to do stuff like this, which is, you know, grouping, especially things like, you know, camp supplies. We may as well send them to camp immediately. And we can, like, take some of the other stuff. I think that's a really good idea because it should reduce the amount of stuff that we're constantly carrying around. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's climb back down and yeah, let's proceed further.
Let's move.
I wonder if I'm going to have to micromanage Ursa. It looks like it. I feel like maybe four-legged animals, they have a little bit of difficulty trying to navigate terrain. No traps about. That's good to know. Okay, what do we have here? Nice. Other thieves' tools. Always love having more thieves' tools. And yeah, we should check this thing, the wooden crevice. I haven't seen any form of entry point, though, to underground. Letter to Korga? What? Korga. Olodon has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelus. What? Shadow Druids. Okay. Hang on. We learnt about the Shadow Druids. These are like the Druid extremists, right? That would, you know, kill off people and all that sort of stuff for the sake of animal and plant life. I remember reading about them. Maybe they're the same group, I think. But yeah, I mean, we have completely failed to find the thing that we came to find, so I'm not entirely sure what we should do at this point. Maybe I'm going to head back to the tea house, and I'm gonna have a look around a little more. I wonder if we should have a chat with that hunter once more, see if he says anything after we have stirred the pot, so to speak.
Something's on my mind.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Alright. Nothing new. And yes, Astarion is still going to be under our protection, unless he reveals that he's like a really, really like horrible person somehow, or, you know, maybe he's eaten those children or whatever. I mean, even so, like, do we want to forgive him? I mean, people deserve second chances, right? Yeah, did we find anything? I'm just trying to see if we've missed something in the tea house. I know that there's stuff going on out here. It's not clear what we need to do out here just yet. That letter from, or sorry, letter for Korga is very interesting though. We didn't get any update in the journal. So I'm sort of confused as to whether or not we can still take action about investigating Korga. She is being relegated to, you know, become a sort of apprentice druid or something like that once more. Save the refugees. Yeah, we need to have some fun with the refugees, I guess, having that camp. Find the night song. Yeah, I think it's a completed quest already. Hang on, where is the one that says... Oh, hang on. It's not in our completed quests. It's... right here, right? No. Didn't I see something that said that we could investigate Korga? I don't see the option anymore. Yeah, maybe it's no longer there. But anyway, I might actually try to speak to Holston once more, just to see if, you know, maybe giving him the letter might change the outcome. Yeah, this gnarled door though.
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
So one thing that I did before coming into this episode was I just had a look at the previous episode's recording, and I didn't really find any clue except for the fact that you know, in that cutscene the witch seemed to just walk through the door. So I want to just quickly try something here, and I don't really know if this will work, but might as well try. So perhaps maybe if I threw something at it.
Please.
What can I throw though? Maybe I can throw a knife. Maybe I can throw a cleaver at it. I just want to see what happens if we did that. Path is interrupted.
Don't look. Don't.
Maybe I can't throw anything at it. Can I attack it though?
Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so...
Don't.
Yeah, that was really, really strange, and I thought there was a trick to it, because
Please.
we did
Please.
sort of succeed the checks, right? Which meant that there was definitely going to be a way in. Oh my god, there's some muddy water here, which I'm not happy about. I'm just looking around to see if there's... Ooh, Mask of Terror. I guess these might be some people who are like ensnared or whatever, and she's just placed the masks on these people and they're fighting against their will, maybe. If that's the case, we would want to try and maybe knock them out. I haven't exactly used that mechanic, but we could try. Actually, let's ungroup. And I sort of want to see if there's a way for us to get into decent positions before we even start attacking. There is a way up that way, so we can get people to high ground. How many of these guys are there? 1, 2... 3. 23 HP. I can't really tell on that one. 28. 24. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about trying to get to high ground here before we actually engage them.
Softer than a whisper.
Don't look. Don't.
To go still.
Of course. Of course, Ursa is back here.
Wait. Wait. Don't look.
Ursa, please.
Stop. Please. Please. Wait. Away.
Okay, and Quoth as well. Quoth, however, might be able to get up to these positions pretty easily. We just need to make sure he's out of sight though. I don't know if we'll be able to hide completely. Maybe not. Yeah, there's definitely a chance he'll get discovered. So let's hold fast And
Please.
let's get all of our companions in a little closer
Away!
with Lae'zel leading the charge, hopefully.
Don't want to think.
Shadowheart. She doesn't have any form of healing anymore. I might just want to quickly review our items. We do still have everyone at like about 3 potions each. Obviously Blue has even more.
Don't!
Bad for one like this.
Ready for it.
Okay, so she doesn't have Psionic's jump anymore. I was thinking maybe I could plop that onto Blue and perhaps maybe I can just get him to jump up that way. Let me just quickly review what we can and can't do. We only have one more level 1 spell slot, so very risky. We do have a few spells that we can do. Oh, hang on. I do have Arcane Recovery Charge. Yes, yes. Completely forgot about that. Let me
Path less travel.
bring Gale back out here. And yes, this is something that I keep mentioning that I need to use. So I should actually cast that.
Don't!
Recover a level 2 spell slot. Okay, so this only gives us 1 spell slot at a time. I mean, I may as well get a level 2 spell slot. And yeah, that really uses up our arcane recovery charge. So that should give us the ability to cast like Cloud of Daggers, for instance, or Melf's Acid Arrow. You know, something pretty devastating. This is always prepared, which means that we only had the ability to cast it once
Don't look.
per long rest anyway, so we don't have that option anymore.
Stop,
Okay.
please.
So I think it's going to be a matter of using Magic Missile and maybe Cloud of Daggers or something like that.
Away!
I just wanted to bring him out and make sure that he's not discovered as he casts the spell. But yeah, I think we're sort of poised to strike here, hopefully.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Let's get Blue in a decent position to fire off a shot, and I think he'll open. Shadowheart, we want you moving up the front. She'll tank a little bit. Ursa, definitely going to tank as well. And Quoth, I mean, distract enemies and get blind on is the goal there. Right, so we might need to close in a little bit more. We're a little far from everyone.
Mind if I do?
Need to keep focused.
I'm sort of curious to see whether or not this high ground here is a decent place to hide. Because if we can, we might be able to just get Quoth to hang around up there. Like, that seems like a decent spot. And it's pretty forward as well, so... Yeah, I think that's a decent spot there, so... Bit of a risk, but it's alright. I don't like how bunched up we are, though. So... That's a bit of water there, so gotta be careful.
My favorite.
Okay, we're discovered. Alright. Curse of Regret. The hell does that do? Yeah, I guess that was a bad idea there with Quoth. We did get discovered in the end. Okay, Blue. Let's get Hunter's Mark on. And... Shadowheart. Actually, I do want to figure out what this is. Curse of Regret. Takes 2 to 5 psychic damage every turn. Is vulnerable to psychic damage. Deal damage to remove this condition. Yikes. Okay. Well, I want to try and get that damage in immediately then. And it's only Shadowheart's turn as well, so I can't really rely on anyone else. Nope. Oh. Yeah. Okay, guided strike. Yes. Okay, good. Just wanted to remove the curse there, so that's decent. A little bit of damage. Oh, there's actually quite a few of them. Mask of Vengeance, Mask of Servitude. I'm going to toggle non-lethal attacks. I'm gonna see if we have any success here. But yeah. I can't guarantee that I won't be able to, or I will be able to save all of them. Yikes. Okay, let's go in. Oh, okay, everyone's got it on already. That's good. Although Blue does most of his damage using the bow, so we need to be a bit careful about using him to sort of finish people off. I'm a little worried about Lae'zel here. In fact.
Let my name be
Let's do it. Oh. No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, why don't I have a bonus action? I'm just trying to understand that. I think maybe it's because I already took the bonus action when I joined the fight. I was sort of thinking about whether or not I can throw a potion down for these two. Transfuse health, can't reach destination. Because we've got a lot of health at the moment. Might not be a bad thing. Oh, I don't have a bonus action anyway. Bloody hell. Alright. Come down this way, and I'm just gonna deal damage. Get us closer to at least defeating one of them.
Still on my feet.
Gale.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale does have the... Oh no! No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyway. Target's too far.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's take that. Oh, that is big damage right there.
Gone with the weave. Indeed.
Okay, good. Really bad position though for us, so I'm really not liking where we are. Let's jump in, and I think this might be a really good place for us to just do a roar and try and tank some of that damage. Oh my... What? That's ridiculous. Okay, I thought this person had already taken a turn. So how is it that they were able to attack again? Or has that consumed their action already for the next turn? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works, but... Yeah, let's... Oh, hang on. How much do we do? 2 to 7. I'll take this attack. I know it's a lower chance, but if we manage to get him, then Lae'zel will be able to do as much damage as she can to this person. Oh, okay, well, or just completely whiff. It's fine. Alright, getting worried about Lae'zel though. She's super low. And she's down. Down and out.
Anything for a friend.
All right.
Good. Again.
And I mean, I could take a potion as well if I wanted to. Is that a good idea? Perhaps.
Time to strike.
Yeah, I want this person out of the picture, to be honest. Pommel strike 1 to 4 damage. Yeah, okay, no, she can't take a full-on action though. Alright.
One can't always be a gentleman.
$18 HP, 19. This is tricky. It's 3d4 plus 3, which means that 5 is the biggest amount of damage that we could do, right? So if we do 1, 2, that'll be 10 at the most. 15. Hang on a sec. Yeah. If we do the most amount of damage to this person, he'll die. If we'll do, like, even the most amount of damage on the one projectile, we could end up killing that one as well. So, yeah. Real tricky here, because I don't exactly want to kill these people if I can help it. But I think we really need to deal some damage here. So that's 10. That's 15. Unless, sorry, I might go and see if I can just take another step in. And this seems like a decent spot. And we can do 15 damage at maximum to this guy, and then just a little bit of extra damage for that guy. Okay. Good. Let's end it there.
Don't make me do this!
Okay, please deal some damage, Shadowheart. Yeah, knocked out. Oh, okay, so we just need to get them to reach 1 HP. Oh, I like that. Okay, very good. So I thought we would still have to bring them to 0, though. So I am going to make a dash for... Wait a sec. 11 HP, yeah, okay. So even if Shadowheart takes a an attack on them, they're not going to be defeated immediately. So we'll leave that to Lae'zel. Where has the last person gone to? Ah, there they are. Okay. That's really weird. It's like they've morphed into the stone back there. Strange. I mean, at the very least, I could probably get her to sort of move up this way. Though, I think that's probably not my intention. I think I want to try and get her closer to...
Heading there.
This guy. Because they have lower HP, right? Okay, let's end turn. Oh, +8 now. God, alright.
Too much to bear.
We have taken so much damage, that's ridiculous. How do we even attack this guy? What the hell? I'm gonna need to take a potion, really, to heal ourselves back up. There is a risk of us killing any of these guys, to be honest, if we are not careful, so... I'm gonna take one of our greater healing potions, but not before we take a decent action here. Repulsor, 2 to 12 damage. Target still takes half damage on save. $13. Pretty safe to try and attack this guy with it. Yeah, it's strange that they're sort of stuck in there, though. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to use this, actually. I think it's pretty decent. Better than doing damage with melee, I think.
Excellent.
What? Oh, I see. Sorry, guys. I've just realized this is push everything around us back. I didn't actually do any form of damage there. Did I also damage Gale in that? Possibly. God damn. Alright. Alright, feeling a little bit better, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Okay, end turn, or should I move? Yeah, this is tricky. I feel like maybe I could move to this position, just engage this guy. So if they do move, then we have some opportunity attacks. And yeah, it's probably for the best. Please, please. Superiority die? We may as well, right? Menacing attack. Yep. That's 2. And... I'm gonna do second win, I think.
My path be true.
I'll try and close the distance, and they've got the most HP as well. How much damage will we do? 10. That's decent. I could cast it to this guy, or maybe Maybe this is a better option, because if I deal some damage with blue, we could defeat him then and there, if we get enough damage in with this spell, that is. Path is interrupted? Oh my god, alright. So how are we supposed to defeat this guy if they're merged with the wall? Oh no! Are you kidding me? Alright, I think I'll leave Gale here. How are they walking through the environment? I don't get that. Can't really do too much here. Blade Ward? One to 8 fire damage. This one will do 1 to 8 fire damage as well. And we can actually cast this. It's not interrupted or anything, so I'll do that. Oh. Okay. Very frustrating. Will we be able to actually... Yeah, okay. I can reach him from here, so... It's just... I probably do need to jump to try and... get there. Damage. I'll just do a normal strike here. Okay, decent. So 12 more HP here. Still quite a bit of work to try and get him down though, so... I'm going to do another menacing attack here, I think.
Let my name be known. On the move.
Thank the Lord for that. Let's go back down. And... should I rally? Would be decent to rally. Especially for Gale. He's almost down. Although... even if Gale goes down, I think... we should be able to just, like, you know, revive him. That's fine. He's not going to be able to really take too much action against this guy, especially if we need to get in there with some melee attacks. So I think we'll just do rally on blue. One more superiority die there, but that's fine. Going to definitely do a long rest after this fight.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I could do like a Ray of Frost or maybe even Firebolt. Yeah, why not? Nice crit there. We just need a little bit more damage and we should be good. I'm gonna try and move Gale away from danger. If we can. Okay, Gale's down. How? Seriously? So I seriously don't know how this enemy is morphing into the terrain. What is going on?
Don't waste a step.
I am going to try and lure it. Oh my god, there's so much more going on back here. I'm going to try and lure it out. The problem is, it is attacking with spells, right? So we sort of need to lure it somehow, and yeah, I don't know how to do that, but especially if we don't want to kill it, right? So
Stay focused.
we can maybe get a hit in here. Is that? Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's just try to lure.
I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if throwing items at enemies with the passive on, if that will actually, you know, knock them out. Upgrade armor class by 2. Sure. I'm going to stay here because if I get any closer, or can I? Yeah, maybe I'll stay here. Guys, oh no! They're dead. Oh man, that is so unfair. This one's still passed out. Guys, I don't know if there's some kind of a mechanic going on here, or if I've been cheated by the game with some kind of a bug, but this seems pretty unfair, to be honest. I really feel like save scumming right now, but I guess we'll press on. If you hear the disappointment in my voice, it is because I am truly disappointed. I think it was a bug, to be honest, guys, but, you know, I can't be certain. I bet you I can't even reach that. Are you kidding me?
I will ascend.
Yes, please make the jump. For all that is holy, please. Thank goodness. Oh man, I am so annoyed. We were so careful trying to, you know, like down these guys with non-lethal attacks. And what happens? Gale has like necrotic aura or whatever? And I feel like we could have ended this way sooner, but whatever was going on there, I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore, guys. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, you guys can leave some comments down below as to whether or not that was a fair fight, but I really feel like...
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
What? What is going on? Okay, I was not expecting this. Haven't we seen Gale die before, though? Like, this is a first for us to see something like this, so... I'm thinking you're better off dead. How am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma mephit will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the mephit will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
This is all ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Summon yourself, Gale, before I find a way to kill you twice. Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
This part I couldn't remember. So... I think this one is we need to play it in clockwise, right? Like, maybe I should play the notes starting at the top right corner?
Did you listen at all? Bottom right.
Okay, okay.
Quite right.
Fine.
You start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that,
Yeah, see? Clockwise. When the method appears... This one is difficult. Maybe the first one?
Come on, you're just guessing now. It's Kashi Trachash.
listen to your friend. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
What the hell? Okay. So... what? Why? What?
No traps, please.
Oh, these guys die if I take the mask off. God damn it. After all that... oh, shoot. I didn't mean to take the mask off. We've killed all of them! Guys! This is going all so horribly. I felt like we went into that pretty confidently and with, you know, decent results until the very end where Gale died. Bloody Gale, man. It's causing us so many problems between like eating all of our magic items and just like killing a whole bunch of innocent people that we're trying to save. God damn it. Alright. I really need a break, guys, so I'm gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you've got comments on what transpired in this episode, do let me know in the comments section down below. But anyway, for all the heartache that I'm enduring here, I do hope that you are leaving those likes down on this video. I would appreciate it. Alright, stay true, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.